Hey guys, it's our first time renting a camper van and we're doing it in beautiful Scotland. Join us on this crazy adventure.
After spending a few days in beautiful Edinburgh, we picked up our camper van and made our way up to the Isle of Skye, a place known for its stunning scenery and incredible hikes.
Don't you love it when you just start on a casual walk and you end up somewhere really high?
Come along on our raw and unfiltered Vanlife journey across the Scottish Highlands. We are sharing our honest experience as first-timers.
We're gonna now dispose the toilet waste.
Both the good
I love it!
and the bad.
This is like a truck, guys. This is a lot of sounds actually.
Hopefully this video inspires you to create your own campervan adventure.
Pickup time.
When we looked into campervan rentals in Scotland, we found two options, Indie Campers and Roadsurfer. After some research, we found out that Indie Campers had a pretty rough reputation, and what scared us the most was their insurance policy that doesn't actually cover everything. We saw horror stories online about people paying thousands of dollars out of pocket, even with the premium coverage, so we decided to go with Roadsurfer.
That's our van. So this is the first stop in our new home. The next few days.
Thank you.
I love it!
Yeah.
So you enter here. There's the kitchen. There's some sitting area here. So this is our 2 backpacks. And we got some stuff from the supermarket here. This is the sitting, right? We're on the right side. This is a beautiful bed. And this is our bathroom. Can you buy this van?
Yeah, they sell it.
I want to live in a van now. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we haven't actually even turned on the car yet, so
let's see.
give it one
Maybe
night.
it's too soon.
Yeah, let's have people knock on your door and then see how much you want to live in a van. It's a pretty cool Fiat, actually. Pretty nice. Well, nice leather. It's pretty comfy. It's pretty fancy. They have their own seats, or at least these are custom made for Roadsurfer. You can see the signs there. They have like a custom Pioneer system. Not as fancy as I thought. It's kind of like one of those things you get on Amazon. One of the cool things is that it has Apple CarPlay, so you don't really have to interact with most of the system, and that's where your backup camera is, so that's nice. We got an automatic, woohoo! So on the website when we were booking, we almost went with Indie Camper just to be sure to get an automatic, because on the Roadsurfer website, so I was like, we can't guarantee it's automatic or manual. We have a bit of both. Talking to the customer service guy gave me some hope that they're like, hey, we have like 40 automatic and like 3 manual, and they put a note in for the system for me, so that was nice. But yeah, we got an automatic. Actually, looking at the cars around, like the car right next to me is a manual, so could have just been luck of the draw.
Look what I found. A beautiful, cute bag. Let's see what we have inside. Chips! Ginger and turmeric. They have cards! And they have a mini bar, so it's just so much love. They have a QR code here. You can find a place to sleep, van information, road trip ideas, help and support. It's just the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, pretty cool. Everything's really cool. Good marketing. Yeah, good stuff. It's a nice touch. We have about 8-9 hours of daylight, so try to maximize that. We have to get to Glencoe, and so that we can get to Skye. I wasn't planning on Skye, guys, but I think we're gonna do Skye. It's just a few more hours of driving, and I don't know when we'll be back here with the camper van without kids, so I think I might as well go full metal to the pedal. Just need to find a place to park now. That's going to be the name of the game. I'm using the app Park for Night, so we're going to see how good that is. We're going to try our first night slightly wild camping, so it's an approved camper van parking. It's free after 5:30. Driving on the left-hand side and a big car. That's a big vehicle.
It's a huge bag.
Yeah.
Can you even see?
I can see it. This is like a truck, guys. This is a lot of sounds, actually.
First stop, Shell. We got some water from their tap. Basically, they have an outside tap. They can just fill up water. We don't have a hose, so they give us a 10-liter container, so you just fill it up and then you put it in the van, fill it up, fill it in the van 3 times. So you should have 30 liters of water.
I think 30 leaves enough for tonight, and we figure out more later. Alright, there we go. It feels fast, you know, it's kind of scary when you go speed limit.
Yeah, it's kind of scary for me too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how well the brakes work and everything. So it feels like you're going very fast.
Yeah, because it's a heavy vehicle, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna stop or not. It definitely feels like a U-Haul. I'm not driving, but from a passenger standpoint, it definitely feels like a truck, more like a mini truck than a van, right?
Yeah. Like the suspension is quite rough. Updates. We're not at a campsite or anything, so we're just risking it all.
I'm very excited.
I found this place in Park for Night. I did some research. It was highly rated, and it's right across from the Scotland police, so it's like the federal police. You know, I like having the cops next to me.
Yeah, I like to.
It's pretty
Especially
cool,
for a first night.
Especially for a first night.
On
Yeah.
this adventure.
I like that my campervan says Roadsurfer, so now the police knows that I'm an idiot and it's my first time. So it's, you know, like beginners, right? Like they don't know, like, oh, look at this rental guy. He doesn't know how to park. Maybe they're gonna be more accepting with me because there's like a yellow Sprinter. He looks like he knows his stuff. So if he's doing wrong, that's pretty bad. And then yeah, that's it. We'll just wait till sunset, kind of freshen up, relax, and then
I guess you're gonna
walk to the Christmas
Can you
market.
walk?
Yeah, this is why I picked this location.
Oh my god.
This is just a sneak peek. Don't forget to check out our full video exploring Edinburgh on foot.
We're back to our home.
Nice empty campsite. So let's give you guys a quick rough and dirty. First impressions from myself. We talked about how it drives. It drives pretty differently than what we thought it would. It's kind of like heavy, you know? It's like, it was like a big U-Haul truck. That's the best way to describe it. You really feel the weight in it, and you feel like everything makes sounds, like all of this. I don't think it's their fault. I think it's just like there's a lot of stuff in that just like cranks and creaks as you drive. It's okay, you get used to it after a while. Can't imagine how older campervans drive, but this is definitely the creme a la creme of driving experiences. It has cruise control, has like a nice big screen, has like adaptive cruise, so like has like a range keeping, so you don't have to worry about it. It's the Knaus edition, so basically with these campervans, like Fiat makes the body, and then you can think of Knaus as the kind of the overhauler, right? So they just get a basic truck, they put in all of the stuff, the furniture, everything, and then they sell it. It's pretty cool how they get it all branded nicely for Roadsurfer. I think on the website of Roadsurfer you can actually buy these. I think they go for like 60k. Not the best, not the worst, but at least you know you've had a professionally made van pretty well. So every single window and opening has like two types of covers. They have a mosquito net, so you can have it open and not have the mosquitoes come in. And the big thing is they have like a night cover. So from the front to the sides to the back, everywhere you can just put that. The stuff that we're first nitpicking about that we would add in are very simple stuff. I would definitely do solar. My anxiety, I mean, I don't have an electric car, but I'm already getting anxious about the camping battery. Just because most nice things are camping battery and diesel. Diesel I don't mind as much, just because I can fill in gas anywhere. And I really like that the heat runs on diesel instead of electricity. The only damage, so to speak, that he told us is that here there's usually a glass that's been broken. I think it's okay. We can't really see how that's going to affect us. I was thinking, oh, did it have a finish making the bed?
Yes, let me show you around. We got 2 packs of bedding stuff. So we basically have 2 pillows, 2 duvets, very thick. We have 1 bed sheet that we just covered the mattress here, which is pretty comfortable. And we have even an extra one, which is also kind of thick material. So really, I don't think I'm gonna cook. So we have lights. This is, look at this sensor. Like you can just touch and turns on both sides. You can charge a device. There's a USB port right here in the back, I guess. You can control all the lights from the van right here. You also have storage in all the sides. It's pretty good actually. Very, very, very spacious on both sides. You have also
Yeah, we don't have enough
storage
stuff.
here.
So
Yeah, you have small storage here. You can put your phone or something else. These are all windows, so can you imagine when you're in a nice area? It's gonna be a nice view when you wake up. So exciting.
for what we paid, again, we're off season, so we're getting a pretty good deal, and we're getting the full insurance, so unlimited kilometers, break the car as much as you want, and it should be okay, so to speak. We're doing it here out of Edinburgh for about 5 days, and we're paying about 640 euros So about $720. Our first meal in the van.
Yeah.
In any van.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Tofu red curry. Let's see if it's edible.
How's your first night in the van?
Amazing. Wonderful. I was so cozy. I thought it would be cold, but I'm gonna tell you something. This is the warmest I felt sleeping, because all the places we've been, including here in Edinburgh, the Airbnb, it was cold at night because they have this old heating system that it doesn't work as well as like North America.
We slept really well. Can't really think of it as sleeping in a car, which we've done many times.
Yeah.
It's a whole different ball game. And yeah, the space here, like the height to the ceiling, just makes the space seem much bigger. So it's pretty comfortable. One thing I was a bit concerned about was how the electricity is going to do, and it's not too bad. So I had the fridge running and the heater, which the guy said it consumes some electricity. So I click this. We were at like 1 dot at 2/3, and now it's 1 dot less. So it used basically 1/8 of the electricity, and that also includes like last night we charged stuff, so not too bad. First ever coffee in the van, all self-sustained. We even used tap water, didn't we? Wow, we used our freshwater tank and our propane to boil some water. Made this. So, breakfast, thanks to my wife. And look at this nice view. Just a high school, but I've never had breakfast like this. We have to pay for this. Anyways, let's enjoy. First night done. Now let's go get some water. If you guys remember, we couldn't get, we don't actually have a hose with us. We just kind of used our 10-liter bucket that came with the van. We filled about, I think, 30 liters, a bit less. It seemed to be more than okay, like we're using everything, but the light, the water light is kind of flashing. So that means there's not enough water. So it's not even like 1/3. And because we're going to be headed up north today, we're going to be leaving a bit of civilization. So might as well fill it to the brim. Alright guys, so we just filled out water. We're 3/4 full of water, so that's nice. And yeah, time to head up to the Highlands. So we're just, we left Edinburgh. We're headed up to a place called Glencoe, hoping to spend the night there. On the GPS we have something called Three Sisters. I think it's kind of the postcard look, the mountainous look there. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna check how much battery we still have left. If we have enough, we probably don't need a campsite, so that's the hook, that's the plan. Hello. Wow. So cute, the house, they're so small on the left, or maybe we're so big. It feels so big compared to the house. We're here at Three Sisters. The road up here was pretty lovely. It gets really nice. Once you take A82, gets very scenic. And yeah, we're in this like huge valley with these huge rocks. Looks like something out of a video game. I can't put my finger on it if it's Skyrim or Witcher 3. Alright guys, so we found an awesome parking space. We're in the middle of the Scottish Highlands, just maybe 10 minutes out of Glencoe. Beautiful place. There's even tourists who are just stopping here, like with a bus to just take a look at the view. I think this is the Skyrim house. There's like a random house that's just in the middle, right over there. Look at that. Middle of nowhere. He's the only house within lots of miles. We found this parking lot. I think it's free. It says by donation only. So we parked our van. Hafiel had a pretty good idea of having this as our back view. Some snowy mountains. We have a river right here across. And yeah, I think we have signal here too as well, so we could do some work. And it's pretty exciting. All right, guys, it's our second night here in the van. Raffaella made us some pasta. This is special pasta because we're having it right by a huge mountain. So that's pretty cool.
Included with our van was a box full of kitchen essentials, including pots, plates, cups, and more. The Edinburgh location also had a community pantry full of leftovers from previous renters, so we stocked up on pastas, seasoning, and even cleaning supplies before hitting the road.
Day 3, just realizing that we only have 2 more days of this before we have to head back. So definitely own one instead of rent one, or rent one for a very long time.
Yeah.
Definitely the convenience of this is if you have it for yourself, you could be anywhere, anytime. So since it's a car and a house, so
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss it.
but beautiful day. We found a beautiful parking here. Scotland's been awesome with its kind of wild camping spots.
Yeah.
Nice campground, lots of other campers, but we found space. And yeah, we're like at a touristic site. Like people come here to visit this mountain and this kind of cool house.
Yeah.
We just spent the night here. All right, let's see how much electricity we used overnight. And before we slept, it was about 1 dot over 2/3. I put the fridge in like night mode. Maybe that's consuming something. But again, still, we ran the heater all night and it probably took 1 dot or 2. So that's completely fine. The front cab battery. So this is the actual engine battery, which is pretty important to make sure we can start the car. As long as that's good, that's okay. We have the water levels over here. So when we click that, shows us that we're about halfway through our water. So we used about 1/4 of water just this night. So interesting. Probably have to fill a bit more. And the gray water tank doesn't actually tell us how much there is, but they told us this would light up once that's full. And this is, of course, to power on this module. This turns on our water pump so that we can use tap. And this is outside lights. We're not going to touch that. Over here, we got our heating controls. So right now we set to 20 degrees. We'll probably be turning this off now because we're going to open the doors and get ready. We have our clothes on, so we're just going to go back to off. Click off. It's going to go quiet down. Here's also where we control our water temperature boiler. We never had to actually turn it on because every time I think we turn on the heat, it warms up the water. So we never actually had to turn on the water boiler. Still, it's nice to have in case you want to shower in summer or something. They have these super cool window shutters all around that come pre-made, so you don't have to like fiddle with anything. So you just kind of grab this and it kind of just hides itself away. It's slightly awkward, but not that bad. Just make sure it does it correctly. And that's it. And look at this front one here. We used to always kind of suffer with this one having like a, look at that. It just slides all the way out. There's like a really cool here rod that the thing travels on. And it goes the other side there. And do that same as this side here. That's it. Quite nice.
Right now.
Look at this river. So serene and quiet. Wow.
Wow.
It's really like the movies and the video games. I don't know why I have this image stuck in my mind. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't believe we just slept here very comfortably.
Yeah.
We basically just camped between these 2 mountains. They have like a suggested donation. I mean, they don't even really talk about it, but they have a suggested donation of like £5-10, which is, amazing. Yeah, look how clean this is. Like proper ground and everything. Van, nice wife. Views. Yeah, there's a waterfall all the way there. From the top of the snow down, yeah.
We are moving.
It's always good that you can always come back. So if you have a nice spot and you're kind of getting worried you do it to another spot, because we have our house on a van, literally if we didn't have to return it on Wednesday, I would just do this like, I don't know, I just drive like 10 minutes a day. Like I have nowhere to be.
Exactly.
I could just sit around.
Aw.
Just chill. But I understand. They want their van back.
Did they?
I mean, you can extend. You got to pay them. Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick stop, stock up on some more food. One of the cool things we get to do in new countries is we just go and try different supermarkets. So we did Waitrose, we did M&S, we did Tesco, and now we're doing Waitrose. We're doing Morrison's. The mountains in front of us are lovely. One is fully green while the other is full of snow. Look at us in our cozy van with our heat. This is lemonade, by the way. It's like watching TV.
It is like watching TV. Just see the world in front of you. I am sitting in the back of the car now, which is an equivalent to the back seat. I was here, but I moved, so I'm just here by the kitchen. I sat down here just to change it up and see how it is, this experience. Like, can someone actually come and sit down in the back and still be able to be comfortable in the van? And you see I have this big window here, so it's very nice. Nice view.
This drive was absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Lots of other campers. All headed out, and we're headed in. I think the van can handle a bit of snow, like it's not going to snow that much. The tires look pretty new and it is heavy, so as long as we drive slow,
Yeah.
should be okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Just like from nothing, you know?
It's huge.
It's a flat ground and then beautiful, beautiful Scottish Highlands. Their beautiful Roadsurfer Couple Cottage. A+ experience. Look at these beautiful views as we take a beautiful bridge to the Isle of Skye. In the UK they say Isle, not Island.
Oh yeah.
It's a big welcome to the Island of Dreams. The island that is not really part of Earth. It's a place.
And the sky is open.
Sky-
Clouds are moving.
Clouds are
Do I
moving
see
and,
some blue sky?
nice.
As you enter Sky Isle?
We're at the top now, baby. We're officially on our first island of this trip.
Hey guys, this is Rafa coming from a future episode in Tokyo. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later!
We arrived to this 1-lane road for the next 1 mile, so
I don't know how long a mile is, but that's pretty
let's
long.
see. They have beautiful mountains here.
I think this is it.
Is the parking?
Yeah, but look at the map here. But how does someone get in and out? Don't I cover everyone?
Yeah.
We're parked here on the side. Quite a bit of space. We're the only ones. Super quiet. Look at that. Old Man, Roadsurfer. It looks like I have cell signal. Oops. Yeah, I have 5G cell signal, so that means we can actually get work done, watch movies, do whatever we want. It's only 3:39. Some people would say, hey guys, go hike that. Well, my wife gets cold, so I'm gonna put it on her.
Hey, but you can go. You wanna go?
Yeah, maybe next time. But it's okay, we'll go tomorrow.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. Wife cooked up a really nice looking pad thai with tofu. And yeah, the heat just came on. And I got this Edinburgh. It looks like a Scottish soda. Apparently this is as popular as Coca-Cola. So it's only available in Scotland or wherever there are Scottish communities. So it's in the rest of the UK and a lot of places. But you know what? I think this will be hard to find in Canada. So
Gonna give it a try.
Give it a try with the pad thai. Day 3, night 3.
Day 3, night 3. So we parked in the middle of nowhere. Nobody was here.
If you look 360, there's not even like another building in sight. There's nothing. It's just...
There's nothing. But we just took a quick pic in one of our windows.
Yeah.
It looks like there's another person here,
Yeah,
another van. So
that's kind of nice. Yeah.
it's pretty nice because
They give a
not
lot
like
of
just
space. I like how people know to
They
give
did,
space. So they're
right?
like, they have the space. If there's an app where you could just chat with other campervan, like a campervan community, that'd be pretty cool. Give each other tips, you know. We can share cooking recipes. So far, so good. Our Roadsurfer adventure has been awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, definitely want to show you that one way you can travel and save a lot on Airbnb costs, get to see a lot of cool places. And yeah, you don't have to buy a campervan.
Yeah.
It's not 0 or nothing or 1 or black or white. You could just rent one. And so far, cross our fingers, we actually haven't paid a single night to stay anywhere. So
Yeah.
that's kind of nice. There are some camp spots, but we're just parking on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good morning. We just had some coffee. The sun's rising all the way there. You can see there's some clouds over the lake. I guess it's a lake, right?
Mm-hmm. Loch.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. We're gonna try the shower today for the first time, so that's gonna be fun. You can tell we kind of look like not so good.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
So we did shower. I even washed my hair and everything. I thought it would be all a mess when you shower because water would go everywhere, but because of the shower curtain, it really contains the water. So it's pretty easy. Better than a lot of Airbnbs we've been, which is very...
Snowing.
That's wonderful. Wow, look at the mountain over there.
Well, look over there, the sun on the water. See that reflection of the water?
Beautiful. Yeah, the first snow in a while we've seen.
Alright guys, just like that, we're back on the road. I mean, it takes what, 5-10 minutes for us to repack. And yeah, now we can keep going. Monday morning. We got a mission now. Apparently our grey water tank's full again, so we'll probably have to drain that fully somewhere. Maybe empty up the toilet now that we did number 2.
We're gonna now dispose the toilet waste and the grey water tank. So you just open here on the side of the van. Very simple. And then right here underneath, just kind of unlock the hole. And that's our waste. That's our toilet waste. Very simple. And I'm just gonna carry this to the waste.
You gotta first do this, right?
And then we dump the thing. I'm gonna get some wet wipes. Moist, ready to clean his hands.
So we were just here to dump some water. Then we realized this is the ultimate hike. Number 1 thing to do. You can tell by the amount. Here we are.
It's good to move a little bit.
Yeah, it is, that's true. And it's nice because the road's nicely paved, so the sun is just breaking through some clouds. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful day actually. Look how blue the sky.
And it's a blue sky. My wife was saying how the only bad thing about this place is it doesn't get sunny. We had a beautiful sunny day with beautiful clouds to give some angles.
Beautiful.
It looks better in person. Can't get the sun to show properly,
It
but
does look better in person.
it's kind of breaking through the clouds.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And we're just in our home back over there.
Yeah. We can just go back, cook, sleep, shower, do number 1, number 2, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Just by the side of the street.
Yeah.
Casually.
Casually.
Very cool this. Having a camper van.
Yeah, there's no hotel to
Yeah,
go back to. And we just slept I think we can kind of see from here where we slept. It's a 3-minute drive. So usually we're in a hotel or Airbnb. You have to get up, get dressed,
Yeah.
leave, get here, and then start the hike. So this sheep here, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the protocol is. Never really hiked with sheep. Don't you love it when you just start on a casual walk and you end up somewhere really high? How did we get from there up to here?
It's crazy. We're finally getting some glimpse of the other side of the mountain. Hello. There are some people all the way there on the top of this mountain. I think that's where you want to be. Let's keep going.
We're almost there. 1,700 feet, I think.
At the top.
We made it.
We made it.
We can see most of the island. We're going to be driving down Alashar. If you go all the way there, you end up in Newfoundland or Iceland. It's the Atlantic Ocean. Maybe you can see a bit of Ireland. I don't think so. I think we're higher than Ireland, actually.
Here we are. Ours to discover Couple.
As we drove around the Isle of Skye, the beauty of it kept growing on us. It felt like you're in a movie. Just look at these views.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We slept there.
We slept there. Beautiful snow-capped mountains.
We paid $0
Yeah,
to
sure
access the area.
Thank you,
To
Scotland.
sleep. Thank you very much, Scotland.
Yeah.
We did a hike again. We didn't pay anything. The places are very clean. Things are very clear. All the signs and everything, and very safe.
Yeah, it's the type of thing you want to really take your time, spend a few weeks just going between different hikes, enjoying different angles, climbing mountains. There's a lot of like wild mountains you can just climb up some.
Gets dark very early, so 4:19 p.m. and it's already dark. Okay, so just arrived in our spot for the night.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So this is our most wild camping, I would say.
Yeah.
Side of the road.
Yeah.
And it's kind of I assume it's a big road because it's right on Loch Ness. So we're going to see how car noise is. I mean, worst case, we'll move if it gets too bad.
Wow.
For the monster. It's right there.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess you can't really see our car that well. That's good. That's not that cold.
It's not the code, right?
So our fourth night, again, we started from Edinburgh, went up to Isle of Skye, did an epic hike there, and now we're going to spend the night, our fourth night, on the beautiful Loch Ness. So maybe it's November, but all these spaces are pretty empty, and yeah, we haven't paid anything. Beautiful, beautiful way to explore Scotland, the UK, at a very nice pace.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back in the van, have lunch and dinner, because we missed that.
Yeah.
Get some warmth,
I'm hungry.
learn more about this, and in the morning, we'll have our coffee here.
It's wake up time.
Good morning. Day 4.
Yeah. So fast.
So fast.
Wish I had more time, but it's okay, you know. We thought we would not even have this experience.
That's true. Yeah.
Just that, you know, we were not sure you would be able to do that just a few weeks ago, so.
No. So, we're grateful and thankful.
Yeah. And now we know you like it, so we can do it again and again, again.
Yeah. For sure.
You sure about that?
Some things, just to be real, that maybe we're a bit disappointed, or I'm a bit disappointed with. The electrical socket situation. It says everywhere that there's 230-volt sockets, like the big ones that you can charge your laptops on, and so far I haven't found them. Maybe they're somewhere really hidden, but it's definitely not obvious. Also, air conditioning. So it's easy to do in winter, but actually in summer, when you're outside and the sun's hitting the car and you're on a nice beach or somewhere, you actually need air conditioning, or at least a very strong fan. So how does that work? We'll have to try one in a warm environment, because that's pretty important.
Wow, look at the water. Remember we touched yesterday? It's ice. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, so it's a bit frosty, so the windshield's frosty. Also, maybe our wastewater tank is also frozen, so let's not think of that too much. This is so high, it's like Greenland high. Like,
wow.
It's higher than anywhere you've been in Canada. It's like this level high.
Wow.
You're very high in the world. Like, basically, like, the Arctic is right here.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And now you're going to the east side here in Inverness. This is just open water all the way to Norway. Like, it's just like, you're basically Norway. Isn't that crazy? You're closer to Norway than London.
Wow.
Welcome to Inverness. Or Interness or something like that. Our first Christmas tree, actually.
Beautiful Inverness. Pretty good. Billionaire's donut, that's how it's called. Billionaire's yum nut.
Final day, we're gonna return our little camper van. We have to be there by 10 p.m. It's about 6:40. We gotta empty out everything, like wastewater, our deep clean our toilet cassette, so that's gonna be fun. We found a super cool campsite. It's like on the top of a mountain on a small road.
We arrived here yesterday and it was dark already because it was past 5 p.m. and it's now 6:40 a.m. and it's really dark.
Alright guys, finally done. We had to empty out all the tanks. I was doing some cleaning inside. We found this kind of crazy motorhome service place. It's like a big bus station / park and ride. And they had this Campervan wastewater, which is a lifesaver, under this bin. The thing is, that hose over there is all frozen and most of this is frozen, so it was interesting getting everything out, but so far so good. If we leave in the next 15-20 minutes, should make it back on time. We still have to fill gas, so. We're giving away the van back.
That's the end.